Hello everyone, I am Taureor and welcome back to Let's Play Europa Universalis IV as Manchu. I'm kinda scared that Russia will decide to attack me soon, although they are kinda busy. I hope they get a coalition or something. Oh, Poland is still alive, somehow. Anyway, it's time to get back to work. We're about to attack Ayutthaya. Let's increase our army maintenance and go for it. That's a lot of army maintenance. Bloody hell, that's a lot of army maintenance costs. Okay, let's debase because I'll forget later. Yeah, the cannons are increasing our costs quite a lot. Wait a minute. Were you supposed to be here? Don't remember. Yeah, suffering some attrition. Very unfortunate. I'll try to destroy their army with the first strike. Besides, do you like me? Would you like to be my subject? No, you're too big. Well, I'll get them too eventually. Okay. Another month and then another month and we attack. Let's move these guys here, so the attrition is a bit smaller. Tariffs and naval supplies. No, thank you. Oh, in 3 months, the Age of Reformation ends. I wonder what the new things will be. Okay, let's attack. Attack, reinforce. And do you have any forts? There's one. There you go. Boom. Yeah, we're vastly superior. Can I wipe them? Well, that was relatively easy. Let's leave the super awesome army here and disperse the rest, take care of all the territories. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Let's split them until we can split no more. Well, actually, no, but, you know. Okay. Everyone but the main army leaves, and the main army will detach some of its troops in order for them to not suffer attrition. I don't remember if I sent anyone here, but we do have one extra army detached, just in case. Right. Oh, can't get here yet. Angkor. Angkor Wat is the world wonder, right? Let's get you here. Okay. And how many troops do we need here? 11,000. So, we're going to take all the cavalry and most of the infantry and move it away so it doesn't suffer attrition. While the cannons remain and the guy with the siege value remains, so it's going to be quite easy. Yearly tribute, sure. I guess I could send my ships here. I guess I could. Wait a minute, I created more ships. Where are the rest of the ships? Oh, where did I get caravels? Okay, let's get you guys here. Actually, let's get you to the port. Yeah, war exhaustion is a problem. But sieging their territory soon will not be. And Age of Absolutism is on, which enables absolutism. As governments wrest the absolute power in their countries from other parties, they are now able to devote themselves to the building of empires. This is the age of the state, the rule of rulers, and the armies. Okay, let's have a quick look on what was just enabled. First, what do we need to do? Potential for what? Have a land force limit of at least 200 regiments. So just taking quantity ideas is that. Emperor of China, that will happen maybe at some point. Win religious wars, that's not going to happen. 5 different promoted cultures. Would be difficult, but could be done. Absolutism F90. I don't know how to get absolutism yet. Multiple universities. I don't own any. 3 trade companies. I don't own any. Okay, this is going to be difficult. It's going to be difficult to get any points. I think I need to promote cultures. How many can I promote? I can promote 5 cultures. So basically we need to make a province with different culture into a state. And then promote them for the extra points. What are the bonuses that we can purchase? Edict, not useful. Because they cost money. Change rival cost, not that useful. Protecting forts. Fort maintenance on border with a rival, 100% decrease. That can be very helpful, but it requires a specific playstyle. Efficient autonomy. Autonomy change cooldown. No. Harsh treatment cost reduction. Could be useful. Administrative efficiency 5%. This is the one very good thing here. Absolute government. Yearly absolutism +1. Could also be helpful, but I don't know how absolutism works yet. We'll have to find out. Absolutism. Governments can become more absolute. Giving greater control of the state, the following actions affect absolutism: increase stability, decrease autonomy, strengthen government, harsh treatment. Oh, the basic currency decreases absolutism. Yeah, right. How about that? Manchu banners. Possible Manchu banners 50%. Okay, this is useful. This is useful, this is useful, and this is useful. So we'll have to do the promoted cultures. We'll have to do the multicultural nation thing, which we will be able to do once we get some more states available. Right, are we all going where we're supposed to be? Kinda. Sure, let's continue. I need more states. Also, I need to be Emperor of China, but, you know, that's not easy. This is very, very not easy. Just look at their troops. Look at how many they have. And their military level is 7 bloody teen, while mine's 12. So, yeah, I don't think that's gonna happen anytime soon. At least they won't attack me, and they have no room to grow, and I have room to grow. Siege of Ayutthaya is over. Which means I can move here, and you can move here. Oh, you're at war with the other guys, apparently. Right, there's too many of us here. You can leave. Just remember, this guy belongs with this guy, and... oh, crap, I'll need to refund them again. I forgot completely. Who went where? Benign neglect. Can be taxes. Alright. Siege is over. War with Ayutthaya is over. What's my overextension? Okay, I need to wait a little bit for this to disappear. Wily smugglers lose double power and money, or spy network construction. Not interested. Sure, I guess I'll do that one. I need to have 5 promoted cultures. And possibly quantity ideas. Yeah. So where's the absolutism amount that we have? Where can I see that? Unrest at least 1, absolutism at least 50. Court and country. It can happen under following circumstances. Where's the absolutism amount? Not here. Here. Maximum absolutism. Religious unity +5. How ruthless and efficient your government is. Well, we kind of want it to be ruthless and efficient. I guess I could decrease autonomy in some places. Strengthening government wastes military power. Debasing currency, which we are using quite often, decreases absolutism. I don't think we're going to have a lot of it. Decrease autonomy, strengthen government, increase stability. Harsh treatment. I could do harsh treatment sometimes, but that's basically spending military power just for absolutism. I'm not sure it's worth it. This seems like the option that might be worth it, to, you know, increase absolutism in this way, but apart from that, I'm not sure. It's not very, you know, my playstyle. Let's have a look at the autonomy. Assault by unrest. Can I decrease autonomy? No, I cannot. I cannot decrease autonomy anywhere. Okay, let's just wait for the cores. Let's not worry about absolutism for now. We could spend military power to get it, but we kinda need military power for other stuff. So, that's that. At least our Khan is great. So, how about those cores? Only self-sustaining for extra prestige. Okay, wonderful. So, actually, I'm going to reduce war exhaustion. Yeah. And now it's time to sign a peace deal with Ayutthaya. I can't take everything from you, but I can take quite a lot. This is 83. This is 83. I don't really need these. 93, not perfect. 94, not perfect. 88. 97, that's better. 97, 96, 96. Okay, let's not take this one. 88 and 100. We'll split them apart a bit, but yeah, let's take 100. Can get a coalition of Ayutthaya, Ming, and Japan. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. I'm Ming's subject, and we were going to attack Japan as soon as the truce is over. Now, let's... did I get the central trade? No, I had this one already. It's time to raise stuff. Well, apparently my raising increase expired. That's a pity. Do I really need to raise all these provinces? Maybe I don't need to. Nah, let's do it. Raising is good, although not amazingly good. Okay, raising's done. We got a lot of money and points. Now time to core. And that's done too. Alright, where do we expand next? I could go to Pasai, who's still at war with Ayutthaya. I could go to Pasai. Although getting through here could be problematic, and they have a very elongated country, which means we would have to go, you know, one place, other place, other place. On the other hand, we are prepared for that with our powerful cannons. Now, who are you allied to? Vijayanagar. No target then. Delhi. Allied with Korsun, at war with Mvar. I don't want to fight Korsun. Janpur. How are you so large? You have a lot of development done here. You could invade Janpur. The vassal of Vijayanagar. I couldn't invade Oud. Bundelkhand, Vijayanagar and Janpur. I guess I could attack these guys. Yeah. Leaving Delhi alone for now, maybe? What's your total war score cost? 240, that's a bit much. Then I could maybe destroy Persia. Is this Persia? Yes. So we would need to go through Korsun. Which could be done. Could be done. Okay, when is my truce with Japan up? 22. That's a long time. I can get something else in the meantime. I think we should attack Oud and Janpur. It's not a lot of territory. Maybe I'll get a vassal. Good. Oh, we have a free colonist. We have a free colonist. here you go. Also, I need more cultures. I need more states. Level 12. That's gonna take a while. Well, that's fine. Maybe I should refocus on admin power. Can I do that yet? No. 5 years from now. Yeah, then we could get more states quickly, and then get the extra points here. Do my ideas give me some extra force limit? Maintenance modifier, fort maintenance, reinforced speed, attrition. No, they don't. But more states will do that for me. I probably shouldn't be raising everything. Then again, it keeps us going. Alright, enough thinking for now. You guys need to go the other way around. Nope, here. And bloody hell. It will no longer be black flagged after you do this, so don't be stupid. Alright, we're on our way. And I guess I could keep army maintenance up. No, let's bring it down. Until we get in position. I guess we could attack Pasai colony in trouble. Diplo power versus the whole colony. Which one is that? Bicol. How big is the colony? It's almost done. You know what? I'm going to just unpause this. And cheat my way out of this one. Because, damn. And nothing happens because the colony is complete. Right. We should have 2 colonies now. Which is the amount we want to have. Here, let's convert them. So, I can promote Filipino and Korean cultures, but can I? I basically need 3 more states with different cultures, then I need to promote those cultures. Cannot. Manpower modifier, force limit modifier, looting speed. Well, I guess I can do that at least. Oh, yeah, of course, I was supposed to get a Diplotech level to not get extra corruption. Well, the Manchu advance, both the friction on Ming or Ming's opinion. Are they a nation in the process of disintegrating? I didn't see a single bad thing happen to Ming. Hey Ming, wanna be friends? No, you don't. You don't want to be friends. They could be our mightiest defense. Right, let's redistribute you guys properly. Now, detach all the cannons. Detach all the cavalry. Split into 4 groups. Split the infantry into 4 groups as well. Now, select 1 infantry group, 1 cannon group, 1 cavalry group. This is the main army, the main attacker, the main sieger. Now, 1 cavalry group, 1 infantry group. That's a normal army. That's another normal army. And that is yet another normal army. How many generals do I have? 1. Well, that will have to do. You guys are just reinforcements. Right, let's get ready to fight. Okay, so we're attacking Janpur. Allied with Bundelkhand. What's Bundelkhand? This guy here. Okay, we'll take you as well. Oudh. I guess I would vassalize Janpur gladly, but I don't think that's possible. They're a bit too big. Okay, I guess I'll send you guys here, and you guys here, and you guys over this way maybe. No, here. Okay, orders are given, and I could core the Filipino province of Bicol. Sure. Yeah, I really need to get back to admin power as a focus. Oh, I forgot, I need a claim on the Ryukyu. Where is it? Oh, here, below Japan. Here's a claim, and now we can attack them. Although I would need to, you know, send people there. I guess I can. Okay, colonization is going fine. Can I get more banners? Oh, I can. Actually, I can. We'll increase our corruption by a tiny bit. Well, we'll find a use for you later on. Oh, idea. Sure, maintenance modifier. Oh, that is going to be huge for our income. And fighting corruption, which is huge. The corruption, that is. Alright. How are we doing, guys? Not too good. You're suffering attrition everywhere. Okay. Increase the maintenance. And attack Janpur when you're ready. You're even suffering attrition here. Well. Okay. Allied with Bundelkhand. You wouldn't accept civilization, would you? No, you would not. You don't trust me, and you hate me. And I have your core provinces, and you are too big. Japan no longer considers me as a rival, and Russia is fabricating claims on me and preparing to attack, probably. Taureor, what did they ever do to you? Right. Kinda ready. Should we start with Janpur or Oud? Janpur. Yeah, let's make sure that Bundelkhand is only allied with Janpur. No, they're allied with Vijayanagar. See, that's important. Don't omit the details. We'll be fighting Vijayanagar. We could probably beat them, but that would be huge waste of resources, most probably. You go here, you go here. Can I attack you here? No. So, with all the cannons, the siege will not take too long. Oh, that was quick. Wait a minute, isn't there a fort here? How did I succeed so easily? Ah, they had no garrison. They didn't have the fort ready. Well, that's quite clear. I guess I'll attack Oud simultaneously. Let's go. You go here, and one of you advances there. Manchurian diaspora. Stability and hold unity. Yes, please. Free stability is always welcome. Right, confirm yearly tribute, of course, and also the base currency. It decreases absolutism, but our absolutism is 0. It can't go below, right? Yep. Absolutism is not for our country, at least not now. So, how long until I can embrace the next institution? Actually, I can do it now. That would give me an extra merchant. But I'm not about to purchase any technology, so there's no hurry, I guess. Okay, and we still don't have printing press. How far are we from getting printing press, by the way? It's present nowhere. We're getting a bit from Russia, but it's taking forever. Yeah, it's not gonna happen. Oh, wait a minute. What is this? You have printing press. How nice. Okay, we'll get it from China. From Ming. Right. So Janpur is over. Attack. And move here. Why can you not move here? This is weird. Oh right, these forts block me. Is Lower Doab a fort? No, it isn't. Just okay. I'll just split you in half. Send those guys here so that we can control everything of Janpur. Alright. Get you guys over here. Merge and attack. This is plain, so we'll get a bonus. Diplomatic insult. Yeah, let's improve relations with everyone. And they're done for. I mean, they survived. No, I'll just stay here and siege this quickly. Yeah, we'll get that eventually. And when does the next age start? When enlightenment has been discovered. Wait a minute, isn't enlightenment the next one? Oh, there's still manufactories. And this happens when? No, we need a manufactory, but manufactories are unlocked by a very high level of technology, doesn't it? Oh no, actually no. What is the main resource in our capital? Grain. So we would need to build to have level 14 of admin tech. But maybe if I moved my capital to a different place, I could have manufactories start in my country. Let's have a quick look. Alright. Does this apply to any manufactory or just the capital? In the province, no. Okay. So it must be our capital, I believe. It must be in the capital area. Okay, let's go to areas and territories. Areas and... oh, you know what I mean. Areas. These 4 provinces count. Okay. This is Baz, so that's a trading post. And that's a plantation as well. So I would need to move my capital for this to work. Buildings. Textile manufactory, level 11. Textile manufactory. Can be built where? Maybe I can build this on bears. On fur. Textile manufactory. Does not correspond. So trade station corresponds. Huh. Do we get manufactories here? Oh, I actually can build weapons manufactories. So what I need to do is get a weapons manufactory in a capital area of mine. So I need to move my capital to a place that can have weapons manufactories, so it has iron, for example. Alright, which region should I move my capital to? Something with good trade. Something in a place where we have a lot of trade power. And we can have a lot of trade income there. Maybe if I move it to Samarkand, for example, I could then transfer trade power and gain much more from it. Yeah, maybe. Or I could move it to Bengal. This is a rich trade node after all. Why do I only have 7%? Oh, right, these two are not mine. But this is. I could move it here. What's my highest development province? Okay, so Bengal is a decent option, and so is Samarkand. We could redirect a lot of trade into Samarkand with our merchants. So, the province of Samarkand, let's have a look. What if I put my capital here? Could get textile manufactories at the next level of admin, but it would be better if we could get weapons manufacturers, because these we can actually build. Okay, let's look back at the trade map mode, because this is pretty important for good trade. If not Samarkand, then maybe Kashmir. No, Kashmir is far from perfect. It's a very low trade value compared to the others. Well, not really. Not really very low. But relatively low. Bengal has a much better chance here. So, what are the resources in this area? If I were to move my capital here. This is the area. This is grain. Okay. This could work. This could work. This could work. I would move my capital here to the center of trade, and we could build a manufactory here, which could in turn let us have a lot of trade income. And also, what if I moved it to the Philippines? Let me have a look at this area. I don't think this would be wise. No, because my capital wouldn't connect to the rest of my stuff. That's stupid. But I can move it here. Now, Sandoval would be a weak capital province, but it needs to be the same area, right? Okay, so what if I moved my capital here? Cannot move while at war. 14 less development than target. I don't understand. Okay, so the game wants me to move it to a high development province. Do we have a better one? Let's look into the ledger. Country. Province overview. No, province development. Ah, crap. Okay, province development. Total. Base. What? No. Tax day. No, total. Total development. Sold by total development. Now, what is the biggest province that I own? Ming. Just looking for Manchu. Here it is. Samarkand. Samarkand and my capital of Girin. But Samarkand doesn't have a good thing for a manufactory, unless I researched the next admin tech quickly. But. Okay, I have enough time to get the manufactory. Have textile manufacturers on plantations. Okay, I think I'll move my capital to Samarkand. I mean, I can't move it while at war, but apart from that, it's fine. This is a good trade node. We can redirect a lot of trade here. Then again, Bengal is so much richer. You know what? We'll decide after the war, because I could also move it here. Maybe. Because we're about to take... yeah, some amazing province. Yeah, this one. Show me the area. Janpur, Gora something, and Vara something. These three. What are your resources? Textile manufactories could be built here and here. And textile manufactories will be available once I research the next level of admin tech. Okay, I think I'll move my capital here. Anyway, and this is not the center of trade, unfortunately. Anyway, it's time to end the episode, so thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and see ya. Goodbye.